The Iron Claw has finally released here in the UK with what feels like forever. But was it worth the wait? Let's tie up and wrestle the good and the bad. I like to think myself a wrestling fan from a while back, growing up with the Attitude Era, which certainly had the really good, but most recently revealing the very ugly. But this film following the Von Erich family, a renowned wrestling family that honestly I didn't know much about. We have Zac Efron as Kevin Von Erich, the last of the brothers still alive. Which, a quick note, this guy got jacked for this. He had veins popping out of areas that I didn't even know existed. From the first shot of the movie, I thought I was being pranked here. I thought I was watching a gorilla getting up and dressed. But in all seriousness, he has put some serious dedication in this role, and it certainly shows. He is one of 6 brothers, the film only having 5 due to the director leaving one out, saying the movie just couldn't withstand another brother's death. I can definitely understand that after seeing the film, as it is really a hard-hitting movie just surrounded by death. Their father, Fritz, played by Holt McCallany, attempted to build a wrestling dynasty with his sons, striving to be the best no matter the cost, doing what he couldn't in bringing a world championship home. We spend a lot of time with these brothers and the bond they have, pretty much taking care of one another with not really having another figure to do so. Kevin getting his shot at the title but not hitting the mark, which his brother David takes the place. It was good to see the lack of resentment from these brothers and truly just wanting the best for one another. Not to spoil anything for those unaware of the story, but it all becomes a bit too much for David and, well, the curse of the Von Erichs starts to feel a lot more than just a myth. The younger brother Michael is kind of the odd one out, wanting to play music and not be a wrestler. However, still getting roped into this unforgiving world. One of the most shocking things is the father's lack of any remorse and emotion on these awful events with his sons. I heard that if you blink, you'll miss
Maxwell Jacob Friedman
as Lance Von Erich, as I did not spot him anywhere, so don't go in hoping to see him. Although being an executive producer on this film, which is pretty cool. It's an incredibly well made film and just enough wrestling to please the fans and those who want more story. I feel bad saying it with what happens, but it does grind a little bit in the middle, but the story is an interesting yet heartbreaking one that deserves your time, wrestling fan or not. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and check out these videos hitting the screen for more movie good times.